welcome to the next episode of Build the Millennium Falcon on the hottest day in 9 years. It is roughly about 28 degrees outside now, so if you do hear any noises in this video of cars like this one, actually I don't know if you can hear it, so I'm not going to pause. It's because the windows are wide open and it's baking and what have you. Yeah, I'm waffling. Let's crack on with looking at what comes in issue 26 and in issue 27. Okay, so in issue 26 we have more framework, more hull plating, which looks a little, actually that is a little sharp, be careful on that, that's quite sharp plastic. Some screws to connect the hull plating to the framework, some screws to connect the framework to the framework, and more of these to go with, oops, I forgot to put the jig in shot, there we go, the next part of the jig. It seems that D'Agostini has listened to me and started putting these out with every issue now, rather than every other one, as it is much needed, so thank you for that. And it also comes with these three pieces here. Now, the eagle-eyed amongst you would have realised that I've already painted these to match the other corridor parts and interior parts. We have this floor piece, which that's all we have so far, so I won't look at that for the time being. And we also have this piece here, which is a mini floor piece and a roof piece. Now, if we bring in the pieces from the last video, all the skinny bits, things like that, you'll see that they do correspond very nicely to, the pegs correspond to the holes there. So it's a very simple case of just putting on the right, see that one's too small, that'll be fine, I think it's this side, there we go. So we're just putting the this is the roof part, so let's see if I got it right or wrong. Actually, I'm not entirely sure how the roof part goes on. It's a very thin passageway. Oh, I know what the problem is. The reason not going together properly is because I haven't filed these down properly. So the skinny bits are still sticking out. And there we have it. So I was right for the most part. I got the roof the wrong way around though, and I did have to consult the magazine. But there we have it. A little mini corridor. This is seriously single file corridor. To what I'm guessing will be the gun turret area, but I'm not sure. If I just bring round the Falcon here, the corridor parts here, there's a little, I'm not sure if you can see it, there's a little, wrong side, that's probably where I can't see it. There's a little like triangle cutout part here, you'll be able to see if the focus works. I'll use my finger, just here. This actually is to clip on to here, I believe. So, and there we go. So no screws for this part. It looks like it just kind of slits on. There's a little gap, if I just get my finger in here, which is quite easy to cover up with some plastic or paint or epoxy sculpt. You can't really see it from this side. Can't see anything on this side with this stupid focus not working. There we go. But yeah, so this is what the corridor now looks like at the end of issue 24, I was going to say, 26. Yeah, a nice little jutty addition that is quite loose, as you can see just by moving it has come off. So we'll have to securely secure that in place. Securely secure. Yeah, great alliteration, love it. But yeah, just more added to the corridor parts, and that's it for now. So here are the parts from issue 27. Once again, I've already gone ahead and painted this because I don't find I have enough time in the videos to show you. So that is all painted and matched with the floor that we got in the previous issue. We have more of the jig, which I've put the protective bits on. More framework, more screws for various different functions, more plate work, and more cushions to go with this piece. So if I just put all this away for now and just focus on this bit. So obviously we're not going to use all the cushions this time. This is going to be used in future issues as well, for future issues as I should say. So we've got this piece here for the bit on the underside there, and then this top one here will be for this bit here. So I'm just going to go ahead, cut them out, and then be right back with you. And here it is all completed. So here you can see it's all attached, the cushions are in place, space for cushions to go on top. You can kind of see the little indents there. And also I've just noticed these triangle parts. You know what this means? One of those hallway circles are going to be in the next couple of issues, I reckon. You gotta love them. It's been a while actually, so I wouldn't mind doing one again. Personal preference, but there we go. If I just bring in the interior, just to show you where this will connect. I believe it will connect somewhere like that. Maybe. It doesn't actually connect too well. Maybe I've got it the wrong way around. Actually, it's a circle, isn't it, the Falcon? So maybe it is just... yeah. No, I don't know. But I think it will go onto there, and then the previous parts, which I don't have for some reason. That's bad planning on my part, sorry. We'll go there, and you start to get the circle to form. And yeah, that's all that's to say about that at the moment. That is the next part of the Falcon. Until, of course, we go and do the next part, which we'll do right now. And those parts are more metal framework parts. Just to give you a quick idea of how they're going to go, they will end up something like that. But instead of me just showing you roughly, I'm just going to crack on and speed this up and get on with it. Is all done. So we've got another 3 on here, more than halfway now, so obviously that was the halfway point. We are slowly coming round. I have a feeling that it's going to keep going round and round and round, and then the last thing we do will be the bottom part with, of course, the movable ramp. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I can't put the plate work on yet, purely because I'm not sure how this is going to fit. I'm pretty certain that that piece will go there. And I'm pretty certain that this piece will go here because it corresponds with the framework in this rectangle bit. But I'm not going to touch it just yet because I want to be sure. So yeah, more of the sturdy framework. And with that done, there's only one more thing left to do really. And that is put everything onto the blueprint. Now I've done it slightly differently this week. I've put the inside bit to the side because it's getting too big and I don't want to warp the bottom layer here. We're nearly done with the jib, whatever it's called. We only 2 more pieces left on that. Also, I forgot to say during the part when I was putting the frame together, I got a 4-piece connector sent to me because I had lost the original. So thank you much, Mr. Cahill, for that. That was very nice of you, just to lend a hand there. Much appreciated. Thank you very much, mate. That's genius. So the parts over there, they will come into play in a future video, as will these framework pieces, and it's still big and it's getting bigger and it's fantastic. So yeah, subscribe if you like it, and if you don't, that's fine. Just, I don't know why you watch this if you don't like it, to be honest. I've got a little bit of issue on postage to do with the Thai X1 fighter, so those videos won't be going up anytime soon till I find a replacement. eBay was a bit interesting, But the X-Wing one is up already, went up last week, so check that out if you're curious about what the Bandai X-Wing looks like. Yeah, not much else to say. I will see you all next time. Take care. Bye bye. And here it is.